Okay guys, so like I mentioned yesterday on the Tracer Pack Kong video, when the new Operation Monarch event came out and you went over to the actual tab on Warzone and pressed square, you was able to see the Mechagodzilla bundle and actually purchase it. Although not long after this they actually patched that so you can't do it anymore, but don't worry, the actual release date is tomorrow when I'm making this, so that'll be on the 14th of May. So you don't have to wait long, but yeah, let's take a look at this bundle here today. So of course, first up we do have our new Mechagodzilla skin for Constance, and this is the third and final skin out of these three new limited time bundles with the event. And then as we know, if you do purchase all three of these, you will get yourself that exclusive Owen blueprint. Shout out to Shahin, by the way, for letting me go onto his account and film this. Yeah, I think this might just be the best one out of the three. Do let me know down below what do you think and which ones you're going to purchase, if you purchase Kong or Godzilla so far, and you're going to pick this one up when it does come out, or maybe you was lucky enough, like I mentioned at the start, to actually pick it up before it gets released. As we take a look at the skin here over on Warzone as well, I think I actually prefer the Warzone look to this one than the Vanguard one. It just looks a bit more, I was going to say realistic, but it's not really that realistic anyway, but I don't know, it just feels like it's more of a realistic design, I guess. I do still wish though they made like Kong and Godzilla actual operator skins instead of outfits for just the normal operators. Now just before I get into our new weapons with those tracers and dismemberment, we do have in here the machine learning as the MVP highlight and also the rival protocol, which I'll show you now. I really like both of these. The main thing really missing from this bundle is the fact there's no finish move, which is quite disappointing. We also have in here the network uptime as a watch, the neural link active calling card, evolving together emblem, and then the Mechagodzilla head as the charm, which I'll equip to the weapons. Speaking of them, we do have our new Cybernetic Destroyer, and now this is for the Itra burst. We've got the MX silencer on there, the Rapidair barrel, 2.5 times optic there, the adjustable stock, vital, fully loaded, stipple grip, length in ammo, 32 rounds, and then the hand stop. And these blueprints do include the Cyber Crimson tracers and also the Photon Scream dismemberment. For the neural uplink for the Type 95, we have the recoil booster there, the 134mm rapid, the slate reflector, there's the optic, the Sakura Type 2 stock, gung ho, quick pintar grip, subsonic ammo, the short 30 rounds, and the Carver 4 grip. Again with the new tracers and dismemberment. And finally we have the Nanometal Tail Blade there as well. Here's just a quick look at some of those mastery camos. First of all, on our new Itra burst. I don't actually have these unlocked myself to use, but maybe you do. And then over on the Type 95 as well, for the new Katana, you can't actually equip any camos to it, so you just have to use the actual blueprint. Moving into some gameplay then with the weapons, and bam, they are the new Cyber Crimson tracers with that Photon Scream dismemberment. And I'm not gonna lie, I think this is probably my favourite tracers and dismemberment in all of the bundles we've seen in Vanguard so far. A lot of them have been like quite disappointing, but I really like the effect with this one, with the red and then the lightning in there as well, or the crimson I guess, not red, and that Photon Scream. A lot of the older bundles in this game, the tracers just didn't even work at all, so I guess there's that. Not a lot of competition. So yeah, let me know what do you think of these ones on both of these weapons. Then switching over to Warzone, you can see the blueprints are actually a lot darker, more of like a black colour over on there. Obviously you can actually inspect them on that game. Looking at the new tracers as well on Warzone, they're not quite as like vibrant as the Vanguard version, but they still do look pretty cool with the crimson again and the lightning. The lightning's not as noticeable. Actually, when I pick up the kill on that enemy, it is. Maybe it just depends on a certain angle and lighting. And then finally, we do have the Nanometal Tail Blade Katana there. I probably won't ever use this myself, but it does actually have a inspect element feature on Vanguard, which is decent. And it does have some lines there when you swing it, but it doesn't really do anything like affecting the enemy or in any way. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this video today on the new Mechagodzilla. Make sure you drop a like if you enjoyed, and I'll subscribe to your channel for notifications on so you don't miss any of my future bundle showcases. And if you did miss Kong or the normal Godzilla, they're on the channel already. And like I mentioned, the release date for this one is the 14th of May, so tomorrow if you're watching this when I upload. Leave any questions in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.